Hi, it's Sutamani here. How are you today? Just wanted to make a quick video for you about Amazon, and I'll try and answer the question that you might have. Is it for me? It's probably the most searched word online at the moment. It's all the rage here in Australia, of course, with it recently coming to our shores. People have been buying from Amazon for over 12 years, but before we had to buy from the United States or somewhere else. Amazon is now in dozens of different countries, so now's the time to get on board. And I wanted to tell you about a little bit of my experience with Amazon. I was quite keen to have a look at it, so the very first ad I saw on Facebook for Amazon training, I jumped in and went along to a session locally where a guy came and gave a speech, gave a wonderful talk about, all the millions of dollars he was making, and he got us all to sign up. The price of that course that he was providing and the online training was $5,000. I didn't commit myself to $5,000. I just got the little introductory $1,000 course. So I plugged away at that for a month or so and wasted a lot of time and effort on that. Then I had a look at another one with one of the guys from Survivor Australia, Benji. He's a lovely guy. I really like him. Him and his partner have got a thriving little business there. So I followed his videos for a while too. Didn't spend any money on the training. Then I had a look at the Amazing Business, which is an American company, and they also want $5,000 to join. So I thought, oh my gosh, I need that $5,000 for stock. And it wasn't until I saw one of videos by Neil Asher, the owner of Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, that I found my home, my training home for Amazon. It costs you $77, and you might be lucky enough to get the deal that I got, which was the first month was only $1 or free, and then I pay $77 a month. I just want to quickly run through what you get. This is the website where all the training is, and I've highlighted here the Amazon training that you get for the $77 a week. There are 8 modules, and in each module, have a look what you get. This is just module 1 I've got highlighted here. There are actually 19 videos here, 19 training videos, and they're all brilliantly provided by Neil. He has a couple of guest people as well, providing some of their specific information, but it's mainly Neil. Bright, lively, exciting, interesting guy. I love watching his training. Very insightful, very detailed, doesn't miss a thing. Down here we've got how to join the Facebook group, look at the latest Q&A, and all underneath each video is information. You think to yourself, I've forgotten where that is, I've forgotten where that is. Neil comes up with it all for you. He's brilliant. Love the training. Having been a teacher all my life, I'm really impressed by his methods. The other thing we also get, in addition to all of that it takes 8 weeks to go through it. Some people go through it quicker, some people go through it slower. It's up to you. In addition to that, we get weekly webinars, and they're live, and they're at 8 o'clock our time, and we can send in questions for every single webinar, and our questions will be answered. This is the latest one, and these are the questions that were answered this week. How to set up Google AdWords for Amazon. Woohoo! Look at all of this stuff that we got this week. You'd pay somebody hundreds of dollars for that, if more, for that information. Brilliant stuff. So the Q&As, Neil's been doing them now for, I think it's 3 years. Weekly Q&As, so you can imagine how many is that? 52 times 3? 150 Q&As, all with different areas that are covered. Last week they had 3 of the top trainers from inside our group answering questions. That was a brilliant one as well. The other thing we get is lots and lots of email support. So I just thought I'd show you the emails I've received from Neil just in a month. I've only been a member for a month. Love it. Look at this. This is one I'm writing backwards and forwards to him there. All of these are just emails coming in full of information and advice. And here's another one where I replied to him, got an answer back. Same here. He answers back within 24 hours. Brilliant service, even though he's living in Lisbon at the moment. Look at this one. That's the guy that gave me my product disclosure training. He's also in the group. Look at this one. 6 times we chatted backwards and forwards. Really good one, that one. So when he says, I provide email support, it's true, he does. The other thing we've got, and this is just brilliant, is our own Facebook group. It's private, members only. And in most of the marketing, it says, you know, come and join the 600 people or the 300 people. Look how many are in it at the moment. 1,208 members, and it's growing every day, new people joining. I'm blown away by the service by Neil particularly. Look at this. Neil has commented on that one. Where are we? Just give you a quick go. Here we are. Neil commenting on that one. Neil commenting on that one. He is honestly, I've belonged to about 4 different Amazon type Facebook groups like this, similar to it. I don't know any of them that provide the service that Neil does. The other thing you can do is search the group. So you can search it for anything. So the other day I was looking for information on how to pay through OFX, which is one of the recommended suppliers. So I just typed OFX and all the answers came up from conversations before. The other part I love about this is the files section. Look at this. Literally everything you want to know is all there. And of course, the most important one here for me at the moment, being a newbie, recommended suppliers. How good is that one? I'll just give you a quick look at it. It's all secret, of course. You're not allowed to see any of this unless you remember. Bing, bing, bing. All right, okay. So that's the Facebook group, which is fabulous. There's also bonus training. Look, bonus training. Look at it. How to launch a 100K a month product on Amazon, how to write and launch a book, how to become an e-commerce consultant, all of this stuff. Unbelievable the amount of value we get as a member of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. The latest Q&A archive. Now, there's also advanced groups that you can join. Pay a bit more, you get more advanced. I'll be doing that later on once I've got my first product, which is on its way, by the way, from China. Meet Neil for beer. Honestly, it's a fun group, fun people. I love it. Now, below the video, you'll see a link. If you want to, you can have a look and just see what you get. His introductory explanation is very comprehensive as well. Okay, if you've got any questions, just write to me at the bottom. Put a comment underneath this video. I reply to all comments. Please add me to your YouTube and save this video for future use. Okay, guys, all the best. Hope to meet you in our Facebook group. We'll all be very supportive for you. Bye for now.